All right, man. I want to talk, man, about women that get their bodies done. I think the vast majority of women that get their bodies done, um, for them, I think for some guys that if they with a guy with a husband, I think it's for them to look for a better upgrade. And then I think some women they just want to be prostitutes. They get bodies done just to get the attention of the prostitute, just to get guys to get them a bag. See, back in the day, the whole body work thing was more of a Becky thing. Becky did it because Silicon Valley, they were selling, they were selling that. They was in the adult film industry. You know what I'm saying? They was in the adult film industry. So, big breasts and all that stuff. Now a lot of these women are risking their lives going under the knife, going overseas. In some unlicensed countries, sometimes these women go into people's basements in America or other places to get their bodies done. But a lot of them do get their bodies done just to be prostitutes. A lot of women, especially I think black women, have the highest, the highest user rate of social media. So they vicariously go through social media. This is why when you ask them, like, where's all these guys that's cheating and that's misandrous at? And a lot of times it has something to do with entertainment or has something to do with social media. You know what I'm saying? They always talking about, well, he did this to him in this reality show, or she did this hip hop star, or this R&B star, this happened to her. They always correlated or compare it or using the comparison or an example from, somewhere on social media or the music entertainment business. All the time, that's what you're gonna get. It's rarely that, oh, this guy did this to my sister Lisa, or this guy did this to my sister Joan, or my friend Joan. It's rarely that. It's always to the fact that some they see it on social media. Or I seen this boy do this to this girl and this content creator. So a lot of them live through social media. So when they see certain girls, on social media getting with these rappers or these ballers, or they get these rich white guys, and they be like, well, if I get my titties and my ass done, I can get a baller too. Instead of just saying, you know what, let me be a better woman. Let me listen and do what men say and see if this works. That's for them, that's not even an option. To even listen to a man and be like, this is what I want in a woman. It's always, well, why, you want me to follow your leadership. You just want to control me, and you don't want to date me because I got too much money and you can't control me. And if that's the case, you know what I'm saying? Then, hey man, cool. That's fine. Leave me alone. Don't be going overseas where they following these young brothers overseas. And these brothers overseas, and they were with Brazilian women, they with Colombian women, they with Venezuelan women, they with Thai women, Filipino women, and then y'all going overseas to follow them and think y'all can do what men can do. And this is all this is about. This is a dick pulling contest. A lot of women feel inferior to men. Therefore, they want to show that they can compete with men. That's all it is. They go overseas. Oh, they was dealing with this. Why would I go overseas and deal with an American woman? Now, if I met a nice American woman overseas and it just happened to be that way, cool. So be it. I come for the exoticas. I come for the foreign women if that's what I choose to do. I didn't come for you. And black women don't end and don't start just in America. Black women is all over. Brazil is the highest populated, melanated place for people outside of the great continent of Africa. So you got black, Hispanic women, you got black everybody, right? So, a lot of these women get their body work done because they don't want to do the work to get a husband. They want a trick. And they say trick, trick, trick. You know why they replace husband with trick? They replace husband with trick because they can't get husbands. They can't behave the right way to get husbands. They don't know how to dress to get husbands. They don't know how to speak to get husbands. They don't even know how to be mothers anymore. They don't even know how to be mothers no more. That's a true great connection with a lot of guys. Be a mother. Show mothering abilities when you deal with a guy. Your softness, your femininity. You know what I'm saying? Your ability to love, nurture, heal with your femininity. Your softness. Nobody wants a Brillo pad. And a lot of these women, they get their body works done to take a scenic route, to take the lazy route, rather just than do the work. Do the work spiritually, do the work mentally, do the work physically. Be a better bitch. And a lot of women don't want to be better. It ain't that they know they not the problem. They dated all these guys. They know they the problem. They don't want to be better. Take me as I am. Okay, cool. Brothers, this generation of brothers say, fuck that. I'm going to take Becky as they young, as they are. Mulan as she is. They going other places, or I just play the field and then wrap it up and be cool with it. But also getting their body work done is also a representation of laziness, not wanting to put the work in. A lot of these women, you got to be in the gym when you get the body work done. You didn't get in the gym before, and then when they don't get it done, they start going to these different places and stuff. And a lot of these bitches got daughters. When they get their bodies done like that, they set the bad precedent. And guess what? If you pay attention, they do all this body work done and still no man, still no husband, still no Benz. They got a bag, or they got a bunch of stories about how they get ran through. Men don't wife. Real productive men, the vast majority of them don't wife women who got BBLs, who got titties and all that shit. Only simps do that. Simps and tricks. Men don't cuff women like that. And most of the time, these women get their bodies done like that. They show it off. No, men want women that dress, sexy, more conservative, but sexy, still elegant, still beautiful, not slutty. Not slutty. And a lot of women confuse the attention for the intent to marry. No, it's just attention. It's just sexual attention. You know what I'm saying? Because that's an embarrassment when y'all go out. You got a big ass BBL. It's a fucking embarrassment to it, man. Especially when it ain't done right or it don't even look natural. So most women get these BBLs to be prostitutes. They get these BBLs to be because they can't be wives. Because you wouldn't need a BBL to be a wife. You wouldn't need a tummy tuck to be a wife. You wouldn't need new titties to be a wife. You will need a vagina rejuvenation to be a wife. Your character, a little treadmill work, a couple weight training work, weight training, and your character, how soft you speak, how great you speak, how elegant you speak, how you carry yourself. All your mothering traits that I want that in a woman that's gonna cheat and have my daughter and my son be on that same track. But something that I'm paying for that I can't control or be under my leadership. And a lot of people say, you trying to control? It's not control. It's not control. Like, it's just leadership. Like, I just need you to, it's the shit that you already doing. How about that? Hold yourself accountable. You clean. You ain't nasty. Everything that if I choose you to be my girlfriend, I met you and I figured this is what you is until you show me other. That's all you got to keep doing. You know what I'm saying? Don't fuck with no other niggas. I definitely don't want to find out about it. Don't have me looking stupid. Don't speak down on me. Don't put my personal business in the streets or whatever like that. You know what I'm saying? If I ask you to do something, do it. If you can't do it, articulate, communicate. I ain't gonna be able. That's cool. Then I can make a play. That's it. When people say control, it ain't like, oh, you jump how you can't do this, you can't do that. That's coach shit, nigga. Real men ain't doing that, bro. If you about to bust a move, just let me know. Hey, yeah, I'm going out with Tanya tonight. I'm gonna slide by your house when I'll be home. Cool. Same thing. It goes both ways. Oh yeah, I gotta do this for my homeboy today. We working on his engine over here, but when I'm done, I'm gonna see you when I get home. Simple. It's not control. People equate control to, I'm controlling. Like, that's how women think control is. Because they deal with these prison pookies, and that's the only way they can control them women, because they don't have nothing. Men that have stuff that can take care of their stuff, that they can do things, they don't need to control a woman at all. But they get these BBLs to sell pussy. I'm telling you, to sell they sales. I'm telling you that. Hit the link in the description, join the Patreon. Peace.